How you doing? Cheers. Welcome to Cooking While Drunk. Sip down a little bit of sake. What are we going to make today? Bean soup. So you go out, you get these packs of the bean soup mix. It's got all the different beans mixed together. Rinse them. Make sure there's no little pieces of debris. Take that little seasoning packet and throw it away, because we're going to make it ourselves. So I'm going to do it in the Instant Pot this time. I haven't used this Instant Pot in a while. But I do like the Instant Pot. It does, pressure cook things really fast. The slow cooking part I don't care for, but it does make good yogurt, which I used to use when I made yogurt for my daughter because she's lactose intolerant. So using lactose-free milk and a little bit of regular unflavored yogurt comes out really good. So I have it already on saute, and it's already a little bit of oil in there, so it's already heating up. Onions go in. Now, because the Instant Pot does not saute very good, because as you can see, it's more upright than it is oblong. So sauteing, it doesn't really you can't do too much at one time. So what I like to do is start off each little vegetable one at a time, and then add them in. So that way, as they cook down, you don't get just a bunch of water at the bottom. The Instant Pot doesn't really brown very well. I do have it on the high setting, or more, or whatever it's called. So let that sit for a minute. Don't forget, you're going to season every layer. While this is sauteing, so I have one whole onion in a dice. I have 2 ribs of celery. 1 medium-sized carrot, and a handful of garlic, nicely chopped. I have 8 ounces of tomato sauce, some oregano, cumin, chili powder, some bay leaves, some ham bones that I've been storing in the freezer. I had it vacuum sealed from, I guess that was Easter. And then this was 4 cups of chicken stock. Chicken stock. So now that this is kind of sweating down a little bit, you see all the steam as the onions release its moisture. We're going to add in the celery as well as the carrots. So we're going to let this saute for about 4 minutes, and when we get back, we're going to add the garlic and the rest of the ingredients. Alright, see you in 4 minutes. Alright, let's get the garlic in. Let that go for a second or two. Garlic doesn't, because it's chopped, remember garlic doesn't need to go very long. Oh, it smells so good already. A little bit of salt. What I like to do is I like to actually taste a bit of the vegetables to see if that's my liking. That's good. Next, this is a 1 pound bag of the mixed soup beans. I picked and rinsed. We have our tomato sauce. Instead of tomato sauce, you probably could use diced tomatoes, which I don't have anymore because as my diced tomatoes were getting bad, I turned into pasta sauce. This is 2 teaspoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, 1 teaspoon cumin, a couple bay leaves, some ham bone. I'm going to stick that down there. There we go. Chef snack. 4 cups of chicken stock. There we go. There we go. I'm going to turn this off. Cancel. Now I'm going to hit pressure cook for 40 minutes. I don't know how to switch it. I guess I just hold it down. Pressure cook on high. for 40 minutes. Grab the lid. Make sure the switch here is set to sealing. And this goes into the back, so you just put it down. Go. Come on. Sometimes I forget how this goes on. Oh, that's right. That way. So as you make sure this is set to the ceiling, otherwise if it's forward, what's called venting, all the steam, the pressure would be released. So make sure it's in the ceiling. As it comes up to pressure, this little knob right here will rise up so you know it's pressurized. So this will take about 10 to 15 minutes for it to come up to pressure. And then we will go from there. So right now we're going to have a little sip. Cheers. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Find us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Tell us what you like, what you didn't like. What do you want to see? We'll see. We got all kinds of stuff coming up soon. Cheers. This is going to go on for about 40 minutes or so after once it gets to pressure, and then we'll come back and finish up. Cheers. Cheers. Welcome back. It's been about 40 minutes now. I'm going to turn this off. Right now it's on the keep warm. I am going to turn it off. We're going to let this go for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to slowly depressurize, and then we're going to go ahead and vent it and let it quickly go. So see you in about 10 to 15 minutes. Cheers. Cheers. Welcome back. Now that it's done, let's go ahead and open up that vent and just help push down the button, and it'll help vent. And then once the steam is all done, there we go. The pressure is released. Which way is open? This way is open. There we go. Oh yeah. One thing I like about the Instant Pots, see the way the handles are designed, you can actually just place it right there. Oh, it smells so good. It's not very soupy. Actually, the wife just asked me how soupy it was going to be. But if you want it more soupy, you can always add a little more broth. But, oop, there we go. Let's pour a little bit here. I think I might add more broth. You probably like it like this, though.
Yeah, I do. I would.
Let's give it a try. Use the same spoon. And I didn't put any ham except for that one little chunk that was next to the bone, and whatever was attached to the bone. That bone was a spiral ham. The seasoning's really good. The broth is very tasty. Beans are still have a nice little bite to it. They're not super mushy.
Delicious.
Let's see how the lentils are. The lentils and the split peas will most likely be very mushy because, you know, they're the smallest, see? But they have a lot of flavor. They just explode in your mouth with flavor. So there it is. An easy version of the what do you call it? Bean soup.
I would eat this over rice, or like put a little dollop of sour cream or something.
No, I would put a little bit of either Satan's Ghost or what's the other one that I like? It was that hot sauce. What's that hot sauce I really like from Pepper Palace?
The Death Stalker?
Death Stalker, that's right. Yeah, that one was so good. All right, cheers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. Hit those comments. Let me know. All right, cheers. Have a good night.